so hungry.
Hey everyone, it's Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, back with another episode of Chew the Right Thing. Here I am with Jamie and Mikey. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm excellent. You know why?
Why?
We have a Costco haul.
Costco.
Love Costco. Costco keeps getting better and better and better and better. And you know what it is about Costco? No matter what you think you know about what they have, every time you go, there are new, exciting products.
Yep.
And dare I say, kind of fun clothing.
Yeah.
I know people
Are
that
you
like
at that
dress.
stage in your life?
No, I would, and I do, and I have worn Costco clothes. But men, I know men that exclusively dress from
not exclusively,
almost. Mike's hand
but-
just went up and down.
Yeah. I just bought shorts, 2 pairs of shorts at Costco.
Oh, those were Costco, the ones you were wearing
Yeah.
earlier? They're nice.
Yeah, they have good deals and good products.
You don't have to buy them in bulk. You don't have to get like 17 pairs of shorts.
Shorts for the family reunion. Get the family pack of shorts. No, that's so funny. The one thing that you can buy at Costco that's not in like bulk.
Yeah, that and like grills and TVs.
True. Right? Buying bulk TVs, that would be interesting. So yeah, that's what we have today. We have a Costco episode. Very excited. We had a lot of new products. Erin did a great job with this haul, and I cannot wait to dig in. Oh, and in addition to the Costco haul, this is exciting. We so rarely have interviews on this podcast. I mean, we do every now and then, and sometimes it's like a whole podcast of interviews.
Yeah.
But this time around, we have a superstar brand building guru, for lack of a better way to describe her. And we've teased about like having this person on the podcast a lot.
Yep.
And we finally got her.
Yep.
I feel like such a fangirl, but like Jamie accosted her
I really did.
at the food show.
I
And
saw
said,
her and I ran up and she's like very mild mannered and friendly. And I must have scared the crap out of it. It was like Beatlemania. I ran up to her and I was like, be on our podcast.
It's the tattooed chef.
Yay, Sarah.
She's amazing.
Yep.
Love her. And she was such a doll to talk to. So we have a great interview with her in the middle of this podcast. So you're going to hear us review some foods and then you're going to hear the interview and then we'll be reviewing more foods.
Yep.
Okay, before we jump in, what you got, Mikey?
Now, this one is big. I would even say huge, and it's from Costco. And Lisa, you're going to, I think, like this. Costco has started at their flagship store in the Seattle area. It's like, it's a Kaya. I don't know how to pronounce the city, but it's like north of Seattle. A sushi counter at Costco.
What?
Yeah, a sushi counter. So the plan is to roll them out. You see what I did there? Roll them out. Sushi roll. See. Okay. At select Costco's across the country. It'll be determined on the size of the Costco if there's space to put a counter there. Also appears that at least at the Seattle location, this is big for me because I can't eat imitation crab. The California roll is made with real crab, which is very rare for sushi restaurants.
That is true.
So yeah, I don't know when it's going to hit our area. We're usually pretty fast with this, but like a sushi counter at a Costco has to be great, right?
Well, I mean, it's funny. A lot of people say, people who don't know Costco, people who are kind of snobby in their own way are like, what? You eat meat from Costco? Okay, best meat ever. What? You eat cookies from Costco?
Yeah.
Okay, best cookies ever.
Yeah.
My sister
Salmon?
says they have the best. Yes, they definitely have the best salmon. They have the best ice cream. They have good soft pretzels. They have good everything.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'll try it.
So the article I was reading, it was in the Seattle Times, said that they actually they flew out 3 Japanese sushi experts to like train the staff, train everybody. Like it's legit. It's like, it's going to be real sushi, like really good sushi.
Cannot wait.
Yeah. We should almost fly up to Seattle just to do it.
Maybe we will. I don't know.
That's all I got.
Great. All right, let's dig in. First up, we have a very exciting product because it's Kevin's.
Yay.
We love Kevin.
Yes, we do.
I feel like he never lets us down.
I don't
Never.
think we should look. Regina would know. What's the lowest rating a Kevin's product has ever gotten?
Oh boy.
7? Like
I don't even know. Well, I'm excited about this one. It's Kevin's Natural Foods Paleo Orange Chicken. And of course, like everything else, it's a refrigerated item that you heat up. This is tender chicken breast strips paired with a soy-free orange sauce.
Do you know how many times I've walked through Costco in the last couple of weeks wanting to pick this up and saying, nope, I got to wait for the podcast. I'm dying for this. I can't wait.
How
You're
is
a good
this
egg.
soy free? Wow. Look at all this sauce.
Soy-free. Oh, and
That's so
and
good to
why is
know.
it okay that it's soy? I mean, is soy really
Some
such a bad thing?
I think some people avoid it or are sensitive to it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. ingredients.
Hopefully it's not orange free. Because
It's sous vide chicken. The orange sauce is, it's coconut aminos. That's a typical substitute.
I just love the chicken is just tender. Is this chicken breast? Did I say that already?
Yes.
Yummy.
That's good.
Yeah, that sous vide, like it cannot be overstated how
Yeah.
perfectly tender that is.
Just cooked so nicely. And the sauce tastes, you know what I love? It just tastes like a home cooked meal.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, at initial thought, I was like, it doesn't taste like Panda Express's orange chicken, but it shouldn't because it's Kevin's and it's not fried and all that stuff. It does taste homemade. Like I like it.
I just love the quality of the chicken. The quality of the chicken is
Yeah.
just A+. What a great meal starter.
Yep.
I love too that the orange sauce, it's sweet from the fruit, but it's not sugary. You know what I mean? Like I get like it tastes like almost like it was made with fresh squeezed orange juice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. What are the stats on this?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. That 5-ounce portion, which was a really nice amount of sauce too, 150 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, 4 Weight Watcher points. It's Kevin's Natural Foods Paleo Orange Chicken, and you can get it at Costco, of course, and some other grocery stores nationwide.
Yeah, loaded with protein. Great. Good job, Kevin.
He always does well.
We love you.
Come on our podcast.
Yes, another one. We're totally we're fan potting out. We have a great interview coming up. For those of you who may have forgotten that we mentioned it, please stick around. We have a great interview today. All right, next up, Rojo's Authentico Street Corn Dip Mild. This is We've tried other things by Rojo's.
yeah.
It's authentic street
Size
corn.
of this.
Wow.
Well, we better like it.
You have to take a picture of it next to your head.
Yeah.
It's the size of Lisa's head.
Yeah, and I have a gigantic
The average
head.
head.
I don't have an average head. I have a gigantic head.
You have an exceptional head.
Exceptional in every way. Wait, is this supposed to be served cold or hot?
Well, you definitely wouldn't want to heat it up in this plastic container.
Oh, no.
But it says delicious, hot or cold.
Oh.
We're going to try it cold.
I bet I would like it hot better, but let's try it.
What do we
try
have?
it.
We have carrots.
I'm going to try it on a fork.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, it's got like this whipped consistency. Look at that.
Whoa, look at that. I don't even,
Look at that.
Oh, this
It's like
is-
airy.
it's ridiculous. How many servings are in here? 30.
That's it.
Ooh.
I would have thought it was so
30.
many more.
Really?
Yeah, look at that thing.
Where's the corn? I don't understand this. I took a big dollop.
Who wants a carrot? I actually don't.
Yeah, neither do I. Because I think you lose the natural taste of it.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, I see corn. I see chili. We ready?
Well, I'm ready. Whoa, that's nice. That's good.
Whoa.
Smooth, creamy.
I could totally have this on like a quesadilla.
Well, and there's definitely cotija cheese in there. That's amazing.
Yeah. I feel like that would be good. Like it is lighter. It's not like a super firm dip. Like I feel like you could use that in place of sour cream on a quesadilla. It would be incredible. With
Yeah.
fajitas, like basically any Mexican dish that you would use sour cream, use that instead.
True. And even like on grilled chicken as like spices and seasonings and sauces.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's incredible. I love that it's not like super tangy or super like it's such a mild base to it.
This is, I mean, I don't know. It's worth that giant container.
Yeah, this is one of the best products like this I think we've ever tried.
That's going to win someone's barbecue or pool party, or, when they have the dip on the side. Yeah.
I know. I wonder if I almost feel like we tried that before, like in a smaller size.
We had last time on the Spotted episode, I think we had Rojo's. Is that what they're called? Rojo's? The Blanco, Queso Blanco, maybe? I think that was
Whatever.
the same brand.
I'm checking.
Okay.
I don't see it in our podcast list.
Oh, maybe not then.
Exceptional.
We definitely tried a Rojo something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but this is phenomenal. What are the stats?
2 tablespoons, 60 calories, 5 grams of fat, 2 Weight Watcher points. It's Rojo's Authentico. Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Authentico
That's
street
how I said
corn
it.
dip. It's mild and it's available at select Costco stores and other grocery stores nationwide like Smart and Final and Wegmans.
Go Wegmans.
You love Wegmans.
Love. Okay, Famous Dave's sweet and spicy pickle chips.
Whoa.
This comes in a giant jar.
I literally can't
even-
lift it.
Is it too heavy
This-
for you? There you go.
Whoa. That is a great. How many?
This is
What is
2
the story?
quarts.
That's a huge amount of pickles.
I mean, this is like I don't even know how
careful.
to explain
Well,
a
I love-
2-year-old child. Like
wait, I'm going to say one thing. It's 3.5 pickle chips is a serving. So what is that, like 50 servings?
This is 40 servings. It says usually. I've never seen that. Usually it's about. This says usually 40 per serving. 40 servings.
40
Per
servings.
container.
Let's see. Be careful.
right.
I would get your computer away
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. We know.
and maybe put a paper towel underneath.
Well, I can't wait to compare these to Wickles pickles because it's similar stats, and sweet and spicy is exactly what they are called. And they are like Wickles pickles are my favorite. I discovered those in Memphis. So we're going to see if these are ooh, good job.
nice
If
pop.
these compare. I want to let me sniff.
So good.
Sniff the lid.
Oh yeah, they smell like Wickles. They smell like bread and butter pickles actually. Jamie, if you want to like throw a pickle on my plate and Mikey's
do
plate,
it.
that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
You get a pickle.
Oh, she's really flinging those.
No.
And
Watch out. That's going to splash up. You don't want pickle
You
juice.
get a pickle.
Thanks. That tastes like a very solid bread and butter
Yeah.
pickle.
Yeah. That was good.
I
It's
love
very
it.
good.
For a shelf stable pickle, that's pretty impressive.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's quite the Wickles pickles, but spicy and sweet.
And it
Lives
has-
up to the name.
And it has that crunch.
That's good.
It's made with no high fructose corn syrup. And I have tasted bread and butter pickles that taste like just like sugary and cheap. And this does not taste like that.
They taste sugary and expensive. Good job, Dave.
Oh,
Yeah.
Famous Dave's. That's isn't that a restaurant? I think there's a restaurant, Famous Dave's.
Yes, Famous Dave's. I don't know. Does he do chicken? Does he do hot
I think
sauce?
it's chicken.
What does he do?
I think it's hot chicken, maybe.
Well, there's a picture of a pig that is preparing ribs.
So it's probably a rib
barbecue.
joint. Yeah.
Wait, it's a chef pig? Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
By the way, this gets 1 out of 5 fire symbols, which I think is accurate. It's barely hot. It's,
Really?
it's
I would have
more
given it a 2
okay.
or 2.5. It's a little, I don't know, but no, I'm glad. That's nice that they give you the fire symbols.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very thoughtful.
Very nice.
1 ounce, which is about 3.5 chips, is 20 calories, 1 Weight Watcher point. And you can find this at retailers nationwide, not just Costco. It's Famous Dave's sweet and spicy pickle chips.
Wow. But one thing to note, the 5 grams of sugar for 3.5 chips, like if you're going to eat 10 pickles, you could load up on the sugar easily on these for
But
pickles.
doesn't it include all the liquid? I feel like it has to legally.
Maybe.
And I think if you're
who's
not
gonna
drinking-
drink the pickle
exactly.
juice?
So I feel like
don't
it's
know.
probably not as many grams of sugar as all
Maybe.
that.
Okay, we're all hoping that's true. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, next up we have Nature's Garden Baja Taco Cashews. That sounds fun. These are cashews seasoned with jalapeno, sour cream, lime, garlic, and tomato.
I didn't know you could season with sour cream.
Where you dry it.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe it's
Sour
dried and
cream powder?
powdery.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's interesting. I would think that's what it is. Cashews seasoned with all of those things.
I
Yeah.
love, what they call it, like the romance copy, like the way they describe
I've
it.
never heard of that, but that,
I
yeah.
think that's a thing, the romance copy, like the romance description. No?
That,
Did
I mean,
make that up?
no, it probably is. I just never heard of it. I don't know everything, you know.
I thought you did. We've all heard of tacos, but have you heard of Baja tacos? You're about to. A flavor sensation with a spicy kick, citrus burst, and tangy twist conveniently applied to our roasted cashews. Like,
Give them to me now.
excellent romance copy.
Romance.
But I
feel
don't
like I
understand.
just read a romance novel. Where's Fabio?
Romancing the cashew.
I've had Baja tacos before in Baja, California.
It smells so good.
So these should taste like those tacos.
I don't know.
That's the goal.
I guess.
Lisa, you are a purist when it comes to cashews.
And most nuts.
Most nuts.
Actually. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was amazing.
They are good though.
Wow. That is way more than the average taco seasoning. It lives up to I can taste all the different things in there.
I would love that on a Southwest chicken salad.
Yes.
Yum.
You know what I would do with that? Lisa, so lately I've been obsessed with this slaw that we get at California Chicken Cafe. I'm dying to recreate it.
I love that
The
slaw.
Asian chicken slaw. It's out of this world, but it has chopped pecans in it. So I love the idea of different nuts. If you did a Southwest slaw, right, with finely shredded cabbage and taco seasoning and sour cream. Oh my
Cilantro.
gosh. Wait, that corn dip.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
you crushed some of these in it.
Be yummy.
It would be the best thing ever.
Good. These are good.
Yeah, really good.
I'm not a purist with nuts, but I think I am with cashews. Like those are really good, but I think the cashew by itself is so flavorful that I don't even. It doesn't.
I could not agree more.
Yeah.
I love these, but I would so much rather have just
Yeah.
a plain old cashew.
Like-
They're delish.
Not
I would
me.
rather have these like on an almond, like that flavoring on an almond.
Yes, I agree.
I hear you, but I respectfully disagree. I think it's just a stellar combination. I'm so proud of
No,
them
I'm not
for that
disagreeing
seasoning
that
blend.
it tastes great, but I'm just saying,
Yeah, we love
like,
'em.
I think the cashew by itself,
Right.
it holds its own, so it doesn't even need stuff like that.
Yeah, to me, it's almost like when if you put ketchup on eggs or ketchup on steak, you cover the flavor of the original item. And some people like the taste of ketchup more than eggs. I like
Yeah.
the taste of eggs more than ketchup. I like to take the taste of cashews more than the seasoning, but I love the seasoning. Great
Yeah.
seasoning.
Yeah, agree.
By the way, Mike, you say cashew like you're sneezing.
Cashew.
God bless you. Bless you. Gesundheit.
So these are Nature's Garden Baja Taco cashews. A quarter cup has 170 calories, 14 grams of fat, 6 Weight Watcher points. So, very similar to any serving of cashews. They are available at select Costco's. You can get them at naturesgarden.net and on Amazon.
.net.
Yeah, they're a netter.
What's that? .net. What is this? 1997.
Yeah, they
.net.
probably had that for a long time.
I guess so. Moving on to a retailer that probably has a .com. Rhythm, not a retailer, I should say a brand. Rhythm Organic Cauliflower Bites and Spicy Ranch. Oh, this is another one that's saying it's spicy. Let's see how that goes. So this is Rhythm Foods. They do a lot of those like freeze-dried vegetable situations. They make great beet chips, etc. This is like a freeze-dried cauliflower bite in a spicy ranch. I'm excited.
Yeah. At first, I thought this was a frozen item when I saw cauliflower bites, but it is a shelf-stable, crunchy item. Oh, they're so cute. They look like
Oh.
florets.
Totally. How many servings in this bag? 8. Okay, it's a large bag. Okay, they really look just like a cauliflower floret. You would think it was just a real chopped off the head of the cauliflower. Wow, I love this.
Yeah.
It's almost a little sweet and a little spicy.
I don't really get it. I feel like because I think it's fried. I don't really get any cauliflower. I just get crunchy,
What?
seasoned.
Oh, it tastes so much like
It tastes so
cauliflower.
much like cauliflower.
Yeah.
If you don't like cauliflower, you're not going to like
Do
these.
you want to try another one? Because it
No,
tastes.
thank you.
I still taste the cauliflower.
Let me see.
I am in love.
Low heat crisp.
That's amazing.
I think it tastes like it was deep fried.
Well, how much fat is in it?
9 grams per ounce.
Like any vegetable. I mean, it might have, I don't
Yeah.
know. Whatever it is, it's delicious. But
It's super crispy.
it's not oily.
That's what
but
I'm getting at.
it's
And by the
definitely
way,
fat.
dairy free, which for a ranch flavored snack is not always the case.
I'm in love.
Yeah, they're really, really, really good.
Yum.
150 calories, 9 grams of fat, 4 Weight Watcher points. That is for 1 ounce of the Rhythm Organic cauliflower bites in spicy ranch. And you can get them at retailers nationwide, of course, Costco and on Amazon.
Wait a minute. Another pickly item? Grillo's Fresh Pickle de Gallo. First of all, I love the name. Pickle de Gallo, hot pickle-based salsa. So it's like a pico de gallo, only made with pickles. So, of course, it's appropriately named Pickle de Gallo, which I love.
Should we do a recipe version of this?
Yes, that's a great idea.
Erin, if you're listening to us like I know you do in 2.5 times speed, let's make
It's
a
weird.
pickle de gallo.
now I'm going to figure out. Let's make a pickle de gallo.
This is one of those items I thought we
Tried already?
tried
Yeah.
before, but they have like multiple versions of this. So this isn't like the only pickle de gallo they have. They have like
I
different
tried
kinds.
a Grillo's Pickle de Gallo somehow, somewhere, but I don't know
Yeah.
if it's on the podcast.
I think when it first came out, it was like very buzzy.
Oh.
Like it might have been in Breaking Chews.
Maybe.
it was a spotted on shelves email all the way back in the year. Oh, I don't have the year in here.
That is fresh and crunchy and absolutely delicious. How good would that be like on a hamburger? It's spicy.
It's so good.
Oh, it's so yummy.
I can't believe how well they maintain the crunch.
If I was the owner of a baseball team, I would have this at every condiment stand. That would be so perfect, either on a hamburger or I was thinking of a hot dog.
yes.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that would be great on a hot dog.
Look at these ideas on the label. It says try it on chips, tacos, barbecue, burgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, nachos, deviled eggs, tostadas, oysters, crab cakes, or really anything.
Oysters. Yeah, I would like it with shrimp instead of like, you know how sometimes you get when you get a shrimp cocktail, they give you 3 sauces. That would be a really good dipper. That's like the condiment of the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that is the most perfectly executed. Like it sounded like a great idea, and they executed
Yep.
it perfectly.
Agreed.
Grillo's fresh pickle de gallo, hot pickle-based salsa, 2 tablespoons, 5 calories, only 1 gram of total sugar. This is not like a sweet salsa. 0 Weight Watcher points. It's Grillo's fresh pickle de gallo at select Costco stores and other grocery stores.
Like Wegmans and Bristol Farms.
Yes.
Wow.
We have a Bristol Farms here, so I'm going to go there and get it.
What is the secret to making great toast?
Oh, you're just going to go in with the hard-hitting questions.
I'm Dan Pashman from The Sporkful. We like to say it's not for foodies, it's for eaters. We use food to learn about culture, history, and science. There was the time we looked into allegations of discrimination at Bon Appetit, or when I spent 3 years inventing a new pasta shape.
It's a complex noodle that you've put together.
Every episode of The Sporkful, you're going to learn something, feel something, and laugh. The Sporkful from Stitcher. Get it wherever you get your podcasts.
Next up, we have crepini or crepini, uncured pepperoni and mozzarella egg wraps. What?
Whoa.
So crepini, they make the little thin egg white based wraps, and they usually, sometimes they come filled, but usually they're just like the wraps themselves. And we have these both hot and room temperature. So we're going to try them 2 ways. And I love this idea. So it's almost like a tortilla breakfast, but the tortilla is made of eggs.
That's such a great idea.
All right, he's cutting it up.
Oh my God, it's loaded with pepperoni. Like,
It is?
loaded.
I'm gonna chop this one. I'm gonna chop.
Wow.
Do we have a knife by any chance? Here, I'm just gonna take
Whoa.
I'll eat that whole
this.
piece.
You eat that whole piece.
Really thin pepperoni.
I was gonna
too.
cut this one up.
Wow.
Try it cold, but I don't know if we have to. That's great.
This is perfect.
It's really yummy. These stats have to be high.
Yes,
I have a feeling.
because it does taste very decadent. Mm-hmm. And I do feel like we could do this for fewer calories. But 2 of them, which I don't think you need 2. Do you?
No.
So 2 of them.
try cold.
So we'll have them. We'll have it in a second. 370 calories, 25 grams of fat, 13 Weight Watcher points, 28 grams of protein. So
that's for 2 of them?
yeah,
So wait, how much is one?
185 calories. But and 12
gotta
and a
be
half grams
filling.
of fat. I mean, that pepperoni is like legit. There's nothing light about that, but in a good way. Like it tastes phenomenal.
We could totally make these. They're great though. Thanks for the inspiration.
Let's be honest. It's basically an egg white omelet with pepperoni and mozzarella.
This feels very much like a keto product.
It
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because it says on the front 5 grams total carbs, 28 grams protein. I mean, it's phenomenal. Like you can't argue with that deliciousness.
Totally.
You can get it all. This one is currently limited to LA area Costco stores, but we saw that and we decided to still feature it because it's crepini. And I feel like as soon as this, it's going to roll out pretty quickly, we think.
Yep. And we'll be rolling out to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, that was delicious and a great way to gear up for our exciting interview. We totally, at least I know, I totally fangirled out when I had the chance to talk to Sarah, AKA the Tattooed Chef. And she runs Tattooed Chef. And we have said numerous times on this podcast we wanted to interview her, and so it happened. So please enjoy. We'll be back with the rest of the products. Hey, Sarah. How are you? It's so good to have you here. I cannot believe that I'm actually talking to the Tattooed Chef.
Thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm super stoked to be here.
So we have talked about having you on the podcast forever. Every time we try one of your products, like a lot of what we do on this show is go out to a store, buy a bunch of stuff and taste it. And we have tried probably a dozen Tattooed Chef products that we have flipped over. So it is super exciting to have you here. And I wanted to ask you, how did the brand come to be? Like, what did you see as a hole in the market and say, I'm going to jump in and try to start a frozen food brand?
Yeah, that is a fabulous question. I'm originally a musician. I went to film school and I decided that I need to find myself. So I started to look around of what areas I wanted to go travel to. So I went to Italy, and I'm Italian. So I connected with my Italian roots. And I came back and I worked at a pasticceria and a gelateria in Italy. And I really connected with the people there. And there was just amazing camaraderie that I really said to myself, I really want to get into this food space. And what I really appreciated about the Italian culture is how they really take such care of each dish that they make and each ingredient that is put into that dish. And so I really wanted to bring that concept, that idea to Los Angeles and create a brand and merge kind of my LA roots and Italian roots together. And that's how Tattooed Chef was developed. From there, I teamed up with my father, who's been in the manufacturing business for 35 plus years. And the Tattooed Chef was created. And we really wanted to focus on better for you products. And we really like to focus on nostalgic innovation, which we believe has really been what people are really connecting to, because it is mac and cheese, it is pizza, it's all the things that we know and love, but it's just a little bit better for you. And so that was the space that we saw that we needed to put out into the world. And at the end of the day, the brand was created to just connect with people and just make us feel a little bit more connected to each other and the world that we share.
Amazing. So the idea of throwing in the whole plant-based thing, is that because you're a vegetarian or vegan?
So I like to say I'm a cheetitarian. I'm more of a flexitarian. I think I eat like 90% is plant-based, and then sometimes I'll incorporate some other protein. And so that's really what I focus on. I think that plant-based is obviously really good for our health. And I really like the sustainability idea behind it. And that's really what I wanted to carry over is into Tattooed Chef. It's just like the sustainability aspect of what plant-based does for ourselves as well as the planet.
Mm-hmm. And you do have tattoos.
I have tattoos. Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
Oh my goodness. I think I have maybe 15. I think I don't know. I have like some on my legs and my arm. I don't know. I have some on my neck.
I think you have more tattooed chef entrees than you do have tattoos, but I guess it could be like a competition, and we'll see where it goes in the future.
I mean, that's true. We do have like 100 and like some odd items. So yes.
Speaking of that, I know that you had once said the acai bowl was your favorite item, and that was actually the first item that we tried, and that's what made us fall in love with Tattooed Chef. Do you have any new favorites? I want to tell you, I tried the Killer Bee pizza yesterday, and I almost fell over. It was the best thing ever.
I love to hear that, because that is definitely one of my new favorites is the Killer Bee pizza. It's such an amazing take. Like the frozen pizza section like has a lot of the same things. And we really wanted to bring something different to that aisle. And the Killer Bee is super killer. And it's one of my new favorites as well.
Yeah. And for those people out there that don't know, it has the hot honey packet that comes with the pizza, which is correct. What makes it the Killer Bee. I got that reference, but it was so delicious. I was just like freaking out. And so do you have other new favorites other than the Killer Bee pizza and the acai bowl?
I think we have a lot of the wood fire pizzas that are some of my favorites, but also we came out with this oat butter bar, which I'm really excited about. And I think that it's like really tasty, and it's a little bit different than the other refrigerated bars that are out there today. It has 0 added sugar. And it's loaded with adaptogens. And I think that that's probably one of my other favorites. It's a little bit of like a personal product for me. I mean, they're all personal, obviously, but like it has a little bit more of like a different meaning to it. So that would be like another, that's a new favorite of mine.
And that's a newer product. I have tried it. It's amazing. And it's in the fridge section where the other refrigerated bars are, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Take me through the process of developing. I know what it's like to develop recipes. We develop recipes that are for the home cook in a kitchen, but I would imagine that it has to be so different when you're trying to make something taste great and then figure out a way to scale that and then freeze it. So what is that process like?
That is a great question. And I think that that's definitely what sets us apart, is that our food is plant-based, but it also tastes delicious. You don't have to sacrifice on flavor when you're eating plant-based product. And so I think the process is really, we make something over and over again to make sure that it's tasting the way that it does. And then we do follow that process. I think because we're manufacturers, we're really able to be hands-on in making sure that the product tastes exactly from test kitchen to finished product. because we get to be involved in that manufacturing process. What items, what ingredients we're sourcing, we're very specific with what ingredients we bring in. And I think that is really what sets us apart. And also because we do grow our own crops, we are very hands-on with using those certain types of ingredients in our meals that we'll bring from Italy. Then we'll produce them in California. So we're just very hands-on in the process from beginning to end in developing an item.
It's clear that you are a visionary, and that definitely shows with all of your products. Are you the final taste buds on everything?
100%. I have to be. I really need to make sure that everything is tasting that how I remember making it. And if it doesn't, we'll definitely tweak things constantly to make sure that it's getting to that point of a delicious. And then we'll go from there. Yes.
So I heard Tattooed Chef came to you in a dream. Like, did you actually dream about the logo and the company? Like, what was that dream?
Yeah, I really had like this very specific dream of seeing like the type font and seeing the logo and how I wanted that to come through. Like, I think like it was a dream, but obviously it was definitely some sort of a vision, because it really was like directing me towards a specific thing. And I saw like the paisley design that we have, and I saw the name, and it just like, it really, I woke up from that experience and I was like, whoa, like that's it. That's what I got to do.
Is that the first time you were referred to as Tattooed Chef or the Tattooed Chef, or that just came to you in a dream, or was that a nickname?
That was the first time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. What about frozen desserts? Any chance of seeing a bunch of Tattooed Chef frozen desserts in the near future?
You never know. I think that as far as like categories, we are always interested in tapping into new ones. So I'd say like, never say never.
Okay. What 5 foods are always in your fridge? I always want to know what people are eating.
That's a great question. I always have almond butter. I always have like a tortilla. I really like prebiotic drinks. So like a Poppy or Olipop. I think that those are great little prebiotic drinks. I'll always have broccoli. I love broccoli. And what else? Eggs.
Great. Good choices. Anything else you want to add? Anything else you'd like to tell the audience to look out for, or any parting words?
I'm just feel very excited about new innovation to come out for Tattooed Chef, and you can check out our store locator to find any of our products near you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. If you're ever in the area, come by Hungryland. We'd love to cook with you and just have you. So
I would love that as well. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you, Sarah. Next up, Thin Addictive's pistachio pomegranate almond thin cookies, lightly sweet and crunchy. So this is like a very, very flat, thin, crispy biscotti situation. We've definitely tried Thin Addictive's cookies before.
Yeah.
Maybe even this.
I
I
think
remember
we-
Maybe
seeing
even
this.
these exact ones. Yes.
I think we did last year, but I'm going to check right now.
Now, do you get 3 in a
You get
pack?
3 in an individual. This is a 100-calorie pack.
So each one is like 33
Oh,
calories.
so we tried on the Costco haul from February of 2021, the Thin Addictive's cranberry almond thin cookies. Is this the same one? No, this is different. So this is a different one. This is pistachio pomegranate.
Wow. All right. Tastes slightly lemony. I love that it says it would be good with cream cheese. It would be great with cream cheese.
Oh, or Laughing Cow?
But it's lemony. Like, they don't even promote it as lemony. Very lemony.
Great for dipping in coffee or yogurt. Delicious, topped with nut butters, cream cheese, or your favorite jam. My favorite jam goes do 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 do. I love that. I think that biscotti is so underrated. It's such a good coffee accompaniment.
Agreed. And these you can pack. They're like little packs of 3. You could put it in your purse as long as you don't squash them.
Baked with real fruit. Excellent.
Yum.
Excellent. One
Delish.
pack, 100 calories, 2.5 grams of fat. 4 Weight Watcher points. It's Thin Addictives Pistachio Pomegranate Almond Thin Cookies. And it's available at select Costco stores, but it's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, next we have Nutty and Fruity Orange Watermelon. What the heck does that mean?
Whoa.
Nutty and Fruity Orange Watermelon?
I didn't even
What is this?
understand
Yeah.
this. So ready? It says orange watermelons. Oh,
Okay.
wait. This isn't. I'm so confused.
Can I look at that bag for a minute?
It says orange watermelons botanically classified as some long name. I don't
Okay.
really understand.
Is it like,
I don't understand what this is. Oh, botanically.
is it dried oranges and watermelon meshed together? Maybe?
So, oh no, it's orange watermelon. So you know how you've seen, I call them yellow watermelon. You've seen watermelon that's not pink, right?
Oh, yeah. The yellow,
This is-
yeah.
So what is it, dried?
Yes.
This is not descriptive.
So I think this is orange watermelon. It says with cane sugar and some other
and
things.
seeds.
This is so confusing.
This is, you want to pull that off because it's double, pull that little end. Oh my, well, there's like 3 pieces here. Oh my goodness. This
The
is
rind. You can
weirdest-
eat the rind?
This is the weirdest product I've ever seen. What are the ingredients in this?
Orange watermelon, cane sugar, and sulfur dioxide for freshness.
Wow. It's a little weird. What are the stats on
So
that?
it's soft dried. It says we use the ripest and juiciest watermelons to soft dry. So the true essence of the spectacular watermelon flavor is preserved. Okay, so 1 ounce, which is about 1/18 of this bag, is 100 calories, no fat, 15 grams of sugar, 5 Weight Watcher points. What do you think?
I mean, I applaud the creativity, but I don't really like the flavor because you don't taste watermelon. It tastes like a mushy. Imagine like if you took like your freeze-dried apples or pineapples and then made them really mushy and soggy.
Yeah.
And then there's seeds in them. And it doesn't taste like watermelon. It tastes like sugar.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's super sugary, and for me saying that it's super sugary because I have a sweet tooth, so that way too much sugar in there.
Well, nah.
They can't all be winners.
15 grams of sugar.
It's available at limited Costco stores.
Good.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, let's move on. Hopefully this is better. Wow, what's this? True Bar Everyday Indulgence Variety Pack, which comes in 2 flavors, OO cookie dough and daydreaming about donuts. This sounds fun. I don't even know what this is. Is it a bar?
Yes.
Whoa, a True Bar. True Bar should be a bar, otherwise it's a bad name.
I'm weirdly
very
excited about
excited.
this. I feel like this could be our new favorite item.
Wow.
You could become obsessed.
What makes you say that,
don't
Jamie?
know.
Are you
I don't
getting these like
know.
weird
I'm
intuitions?
getting a vibe.
I would
They're
like
heavy. They're like
Yeah.
thick.
I would like to know that the colors are very close to Hunger Girls colors.
Oh, see?
they're-
Maybe that's why.
Maybe 180 calories, 190 calories. That feels like a dense bar.
Yeah. 12 grams of protein.
Am I not allowed to eat these?
Oh well, no, you were. Jamie's just hovering
I
over
am.
them.
Okay.
Oh no.
so
I went because does it say True Women on the
No.
Is this only for women? I
True
don't know.
Bar. Where are you getting women?
Women.
Oh,
Let me
that
cut
said
this.
True Women.
Where are the knives?
No gluten, no dairy, no soy, no
have
sugar
no knives.
alcohols. All delicious.
Where's May? Can I borrow a plate? I'm gonna start
Simply
slicing.
made. This one is made with cashews, chocolate, pea protein, and cassava.
Pea protein.
What's wrong with pea
I don't know.
protein?
It's very like you can taste it. Usually,
It's like powdery. Like
kind of.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cut these.
Those look really good.
This looks great. This is the OO cookie dough.
What's
it
our
looks like not Power Bar. What was the one that's like
yeah, I know what you
really
mean.
like gooey kind
Dense,
of like
dense,
yeah,
very dense.
like maybe it is Power Bar.
What's our sweetener here?
I don't know.
Before I go
what's it
in.
sweetened with?
Cane sugar.
Tastes like a candy bar. I taste the pea protein. It's a little powdery. Let's talk about the stats of these. Again,
Okay.
if you hadn't.
One bar has 180 to 190 calories, 8 to 9 grams fat, 11 to 12 grams fiber,
Okay.
only 7 to 8 grams total sugar,
Okay.
12 grams of protein, 6 Weight Watcher points.
You know, the one we just tried, the cookie dough one, was a little powdery. This one that's like a chocolate outside. This one has like a white chocolate outside. What flavor is this one again?
Donut?
Mm-hmm.
Daydreaming about donuts.
Weird coconut aftertaste at the end there.
Yeah. Does taste like coconut. These, Jamie, your intuition,
Oh, was it wrong?
kind of wrong.
Let me see the
I
packaging.
don't know why I got so
I'm like,
excited.
here's the thing. I love the stats, the name, the packaging, the colors, the flavor. Some people will like these though.
I think so too.
even though they're powdery and too sweet and
Some
not
people like
perfect.
powder.
I kind of. I'm gonna have one more of the cookie dough one.
All right, my second prediction is that this is the type of product that you're like not sure of the first time you try it, but I think you guys are going to keep going back for bites and like get kind of into it.
I'm passing.
All right.
She's right. That cookie dough the second time around was actually better.
Really?
Yeah.
Give it another try, Lisa.
Yeah. This might be one of those bars you have to have like a big bite of.
It's like a TV show.
Maybe.
The pilot sometimes it's like a setup pilot. You have to like get into it. That was a setup bite.
Yeah, the cookie dough's not bad. With
Yeah.
coffee, that would be good.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Well, if that didn't convince you, I don't know what will. The variety pack is available at Costco. You can get the bars at truewomen.com, not you, Mike, and at retailers nationwide.
Oh, you were right about
Yeah.
the women.
Yeah,
part.
it's on the main box, the big
He's
box.
got girls on the mind.
Just one.
Lucky for you, Jamie. Next
Oh, I
up,
was
He
talking
didn't
about-
say it was me.
I was talking about Penny, our dog.
oh. Next up, we have Honey Mama's Truffle Bars, the cake series. What? This is like the best name I've ever seen. Honey Mama's Truffle Bars, the cake series. In blonde truffle bar, birthday cake, cocoa truffle bar. Wait, is that one flavor or four?
Okay. One flavor is birthday cake. It's a blonde truffle bar. One flavor is chocolate cake. It's a cocoa truffle bar.
Oh, thank you. Wow, this seems fun. I think I need to slice this up.
Yeah.
Here, wait.
Whoa, look at this packaging.
Whoa.
What?
Wait, is this all one?
What? Honey
Wait.
Mama.
Okay, hold the phone.
Wait, it's all one flavor?
This is 3 servings.
Wait, that's the chocolate cake, but where's the other flavor?
Hang on, we're getting there. But I just need to point out that
It's like a box, like a secret box.
this is 3 servings.
Okay, so it's like
I thought it was going to be one.
it's like a giant chocolate bar. So tell me about this Honey Mama bar. So the one, let me describe the
Okay.
size. This is large, okay? And it's already cut into 3 bars. So how much?
So 1/3 of that honkin' thing you've got in front of you has 123 to 129 calories.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, not at all. 10 grams of fat, 7 grams of sugar, 7 Weight Watcher points.
right,
It is
what is-
made with dark cocoa, raw honey, toasted pecans, and coconut.
What is it supposed to be?
Well, it's
Like
supposed
fudge?
to be
Tastes like fudge.
inspired by chocolate cake. It's a truffle bar.
Wow.
I never heard of that. That's amazing.
Wow.
It even has some salt. It's like light salt flavor.
It says this
Holy cow.
nourishing treat
Wow.
melts.
Wait,
Keep
is it nourishing?
refrigerated.
Tell me it's nourishing.
Keep refrigerated. Well, it's raw honey, coconut oil, cocoa powder, coconut, pecans, vanilla extract. It's like super clean.
The salt makes it perfect. It's got that salt at the end.
This is unbelievable.
This is delicious. It's pure, all natural. Give us the other flavor, Jamie.
No refined sugar, gluten or dairy or soy.
It's a little coconutty. It's imagine it's almost like a fudge bar. Seems like a strip of fudge with coconut nuts.
I have to say the unwrapping thing is like very satisfying. It's like a box that you unwrap and then
Look how
inside that.
Here, let me cut this.
So wait, one full bar, that full package right there, that's 3 servings.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 servings in the calorie department. Like what?
369 calories if you ate that whole thing, which would be
So each bar,
Yeah, like
is
what-
100 and
23 to 29.
That's not bad because I don't think I'd be able to eat more than one of these bars because they're just very. It's like intense candy.
Yeah,
right?
the honey. It's the honey that's coming through.
And
I don't even-
advice. Do cleanse your palate because I can still taste the chocolate, so I can't get the
Okay,
flavor
okay.
of this other one.
Is that
I don't even
sprinkles
like
we
honey.
see?
Palate cleansed.
Cashew kernels. What's the difference between what's a kernel compared to a nut?
All right, like I'm obsessed with the texture. It's like imagine if you like took cake, the most dense cake ever, and mixed it with fudge,
Yeah,
and then it melts.
totally.
The flavor of that is interesting.
Yeah, I like the first one better.
Me too.
I wonder. So this is the cake series. What other series do we have? I'm looking it up.
Whatever. That was season 1. What's season 2?
Season 2.
I'm obsessed with this whole concept.
Yeah.
I didn't love as much the flavor of the second one, probably because you get more honey.
Yeah, and I'm a huge
Oh.
dark chocolate lover, and that's why I like that first one.
Mike.
What are the other series?
Well, there's limited edition nut butter. There's limited edition lemon blueberry.
Nut butter bars?
Yeah, it's like the same product.
Oh my God.
Then there's a classic for, oh my God, coffee nib crunch,
Whoa.
Peruvian raw, salted almond, Oregon mint, coconut, ginger cardamom, tahini tangerine.
Whoa.
Where do you get all these?
probably online.
I'm ordering all of these.
Then they're, oh my goodness, they're all over the place. Hang on. The greatest hits pack has
I love the name.
chocolate
I love
cake,
everything.
lavender rose, birthday cake, salted almond, tahini tangerine, and coconut. This is wild stuff, let me tell you.
And do they have to be refrigerated?
Yes.
Yeah, those things will melt right up.
Yeah. Variety pack at Costco. You can get, I think, individual or smaller packs at Target, Sprouts, and other retailers nationwide. It's Honey Mama's Truffle Bars. We tried the cake series, and these are in the fridge section.
Who is Honey Mama?
Totally unique. She's a lady. She's a lady. Jamie's going to tell us.
Oh, they're so cute and pretty. What's in a name? Honey Mama's name is a persona of an empowered nurturer. It was chosen by our founder as a nod to the tongue-in-cheek vernacular of her southern roots.
I liked it better before.
I know. I thought Honey Mama was going to be like her grandmother, and everyone called her Honey. And
Yeah, or Honey Mama. Anyway, no, great. I just like the uniqueness of this product and the flavor of that chocolate cake one. Cocoa truffle bar. Wow. Yum.
Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, last but hopefully not least, Johnny Pops. It's like Honey Mama, Johnny Pops. Johnny Pops organic watermelon dairy-free pops. I love these. The look of these.
Oh, wow.
They look like a bomb pop, only like a watermelon. So there's like green at the bottom, like the rind, and then there's the white part, like above the rind, and then there's the pink part.
Jamie-
But do they all have different flavors?
Wait, before you cut,
so.
Wait.
your mission is to cut the long way so that we
No.
can get a taste of
I
all
think
the
it's going to
different
be all the
colors.
same flavor. Don't you? I don't think each flavor.
Cut it however you want, but I'm going to taste all the layers. Don't worry. Don't you worry. People at home expect this. People on their treadmills expect this. 60 calories for the whole bar. All right, I'm going to take, hold on. Mike, you can take like all of the rest because I don't want to try the different things. All right.
I mean, I've had so much. I'll just take the stick.
Whoa.
No, I'm gonna
That's very watermelony.
Yeah. Love it.
Simple ingredients.
It all tastes the same. You know what I wish? I wish there was a tiny bit of citric acid
knew
in
you
it
were
for
gonna
a
say
tiny
that.
bit of, it's just a little straight sweet, but people will like this a lot.
Yeah.
Couldn't
I
you-
just wish I could sprinkle.
I was going to say, yeah.
It's organic watermelon juice, organic cane sugar, purified water, and then some other odds and ends. Oh, wait, does it have citric? Hang on.
These are fun. Kids will love this.
Yeah.
Unclear.
Love
It's not as good as the truffle bar.
the watermelon.
Just saying.
And great stats, 60 calories, no fat. Does have 14 grams of sugar, 4 Weight Watcher points. It's Johnny Pop's organic watermelon dairy-free pops at select Costco stores, also at Target, Sprouts, and other grocery stores nationwide.
What a good haul.
Yeah.
Really?
Good haul today.
Who did today's haul?
I did. No, I didn't. Aaron
no.
did.
Aaron,
kudos.
Go, Aaron. All right.
Ready to rate?
I
I
was
am
at
so
Costco
ready.
this weekend, but
Yes.
I didn't pick up the stuff. So that's why
It's
I thought
okay.
it was me.
It's okay. You're still living off the last haul. You
I
did
was.
a great job.
You
I
did.
was. Thank you.
All right, ready?
Ready.
First up, we tried dun, 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 Kevin's Natural Foods Paleo Orange Chicken.
A solid 8. Go, Kevin.
After that, we moved on to Rojo's Autentico Street Corn Dip. It was the mild variety in the fridge section.
That was a 9.5. So good.
Next up, Famous Dave's Sweet and Spicy Pickle Chips.
Oh, Dave. I mean, it's a big jar. It's just a pickle. 7. They're
right.
good, but you know.
That jar will last you the whole summer, maybe even in the fall.
Moving on to Nature's Garden Baja Taco Cashews.
Those are solid. If you like flavored and flavorful cashews, you'll really like these. So I would say that these get an 8.
I enjoyed those thoroughly. Next up, Rhythm Organic Cauliflower Bites Spicy Ranch. I'm working on my announcer voice.
Those were delicious. I mean, I don't know that I'd eat them all the time, only because it's a lot of fat. So it's like as much fat or more fat than like a low-fat potato chip. But still, all that being said, 8.
Then we moved on to Grillo's Fresh Pickle de Gallo. This was the hot pickle-based salsa found in the fridge.
10.
Wow.
That is the item of the summer. I'm obsessed with it.
Next on deck, we tried crepini uncured pepperoni and mozzarella egg wrap-ups.
Those were delicious. I am going to give those a 7.5.
Nice.
I like them a lot, but I would be afraid to put them in regular rotation because I'd want to eat probably more than one. Mm-hmm. And they're kind of high in the fat department.
Yeah, that'd be good on like a a pinch, like a road trip or something, and you need to eat something really fast.
Yeah, and if you're a paleo person, wow, it's probably a 10 for you.
Quite a bit of sodium, though. It is 1,190 milligrams for 2. Ooh. How did you feel about Thin Addictive's pistachio, pomegranate, almond thin cookies?
I loved those, and I think those deserve a 10.
Wow. First 10 of the episode.
No,
Nope,
Grillo.
second.
Grillo,
really?
Grillo got that 10.
Oh, where have I been? Excellent. Second 10 of the episode. Okay. I don't know about
Jamie's
this one.
answering emails. It has to be.
Nutty and fruity orange watermelon. Well, wait. Nutty and fruity is the brand name because this is not a nutty product.
I was like, where are the nuts?
Yeah.
Not there. Nutty, I 4. I mean, that's generous. A generous 4.
It is. Okay, how'd you feel about True Bar Everyday Indulgence? This was the bar's cookie dough and donuts.
You know, all in, I feel like, are those vegan because they're pea protein? Because that's going to weigh into my rating. I want to see. And we should have mentioned it earlier.
No
if they're
gluten,
not.
no dairy, no soy, no sugar alcohols. They are certified vegan.
Okay. Then for that reason, I'm going to give those a 7.5. Because I feel like there's definitely a home for those bars, and there are a lot of people that would like them, especially the cookie dough flavor.
Lisa, let's talk about Honey Mamas. How'd you feel about those refrigerated truffle bars?
Those get a 9.
What?
I just love how...
Not a 10?
No, they get a 9.
Oh, I'm so surprised.
Well, only because the other flavor wasn't as good. So I'm worried that not all the flavors are going to be amazing, but they're good enough to try. So I give them a 9.
Yeah, I mean, a 9 is excellent. The bar was raised.
Yeah.
Johnny Pops, last on the list, organic watermelon dairy-free pops.
I'll give those an 8 because I think people who like watermelon will love them. They're a little sweet for me. Otherwise, they'd be a 9 or a 10, but they're good. Very good.
Yeah.
Good app.
All right.
Yeah, very, very. Good work, Aaron.
Yay, Aaron.
Okay. Well, that was really fun. And we're going to do a giveaway, as we sometimes do. So you can text Mike at
805-380-8075.
and I don't know what the heck you're going to say to him, but
Anything you want. That's nice.
just say anything sweet to Mike, and we'll reach out with a random prize.
Yep.
In addition to that, you should review the podcast and all that fun stuff.
Yep.
We hope you enjoyed the interview with Sarah. She's great. Thank you so much again, Sarah, for joining. And I guess that's all. We're wrapping things up. We will be back soon. I'm Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right thing.